What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I see some of you probably have noticed that there's not a day 2 for the backflip progression video, and that being because yesterday it actually rained where I'm at, which is around the Hapsville, Augusta, Georgia area, and it rained yesterday, so we couldn't really go outside. Well, we could have, but by the time it stopped raining, it was already like 7 o'clock in the afternoon, I guess you could say. So that actually kind of slowed us down with the backflip, being that we don't actually already know how to do it. If we already knew how to do it, then skipping one day wouldn't have mattered as long as we practice. So now, today we got to practice our jump and tuck technique again today, which we have pretty good. Like the back handspring, it's not foolproof, you know, it's not good, but it's close enough to where it's lessened well, I know for it's lessened my fear. As for my brother, he got used to it. He fell a couple of times, hit his shoulder and stuff like that, but that's because we were given the wrong instructions. We were learning by a YouTube video, and this guy who had his YouTube video up about how to do a backflip in his progression video, his backflip he does differently from what most people do or what you actually should do. So we were following his, like what he does to do a backflip, and it ended up not working for us in the beginning. Because before that video, there was actually 2 other videos where it got so long, I decided that I was going ahead and delete them. And plus, by that time, he hadn't done the backflip, and neither had I. So I just went ahead and deleted it. But I had made another one, which is only like 8 minutes long, and put that up there. But today we're going to continue again using the mattress. And I had to get a bigger tarp to lay on the ground. So like when my brother rolled off the mattress, or if I rolled off the mattress, we wouldn't roll into the grass, because my allergies are not as bad as his. His are really bad. He can just walk outside and then immediately get sick. As for me, I can be out there for a while. It's like, it depends on like, as long as the pollen doesn't really get on my skin. What really irritates me is like if I inhale it, it messes me up. So we have to get masks. And that's exactly what we need, is masks. So we should probably invest in some of those. Probably a reusable one, not like the, you know, like the $1 ones you would get from like your local hardware store or something like Home Depot, the little white mask. We need like the ones they wear like in Korea. It's like a face mask. We need one of those to cover our face like that. Because the ones that you get from like the hardware store, they aren't really that much good, because stuff can still get through the mask actually. But because the ones from Korea are like woven in, like, I guess they're like woven in different directions, nothing can like get through them, like straight through the mask. Nothing can get through them, so that's what we need. But I'm gonna continue the backflip progression video today, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. It depends. The most I've seen it take somebody is about a week. It wasn't exactly a week, it was more like 6 days, and he actually got the backflip on the 3rd day, but he couldn't do it without losing his balance though. And that was for most YouTubers who have like one that was up for a progression for 7 days. So I don't know, we've only been doing it 1 day, and my brother, he did land it one where he did a full rotation, but he landed on his knees instead, and that was just on the 1st day. So I feel like he's gonna get it really soon. I just don't know when, and we need to keep practicing. What he really needs is I don't know if he needs to jump higher so he has more time to get his body to, you know, the knee drive to get his body to rotate more, or what. Is hard to tell. So if you guys could do me a favor and like watch the video, if you know what you're doing when it comes to backflips, and if you could give me a tip on what he should do differently, then I would really appreciate that. And I'll try to get you guys some slow motion shots too, if possible, hopefully. But that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. And well, besides the fact that some of you probably noticed that I changed the channel name. That's just temporary. I'm not even sure if I want to make that the channel name, because it doesn't really, I can't say it doesn't fit, it does fit, but the content that I have, you know, it's just separate from the vlog. And I wanted to do something like where I was gonna let my subs come up with the name for the channel. So if you're interested, drop a name down in the comment section that you think will be good for the channel, and make sure you like this video. We're gonna try to get, let's try to get 10 likes. Let's see if we can get 10 likes at the least. 10 likes. Yeah, let's try to get 10 likes on this video. Drop a name in the description for the, I mean not in the description, but in the comment section for the channel that you would think would be good for the channel, and it kind of fits. So that's it for this video. There'll be obviously a video later on about the progression video and something else. I don't know what else I could possibly do, but for the time being, that's what we can do. So see you guys later.